trances, going off to different places, different planets.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. And here we are waiting for the shuttle box in like 4 minutes or something. Blah blah blah. So, but we'll hit up next time. Bye.
Got your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life. You like to drive and get down and dirty. Act like the bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we try?
Good morning everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are waking up in beautiful Phuket, and I'm gonna be taking you guys with me as we are on this vacation / honeymoon. And I know it's been a while since we've seen each other, so I do plan to talk about that, but we'll do that later. Right now it's about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're heading to breakfast. So we're gonna go eat breakfast, and then I'm also gonna show you guys around the resort. All right, let's get it.
To let us know how to go, but would he prey on my weakness, satisfying you while I keep bleeding? I don't know why you act like you're innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you up, 'cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare at me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You had to let me go. Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. You're misbehaving. You must not know me. You make me crazy, kinda like Johnny. Don't sit down better.
The coconut tree.
Making me lose my mind, 'cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare at me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but
guys, so I'm just gonna pop in here real quick. Just came from the beach and the pool, just finished showering and stuff like that. But before I show you guys those clips, I figured it would be a great time to update you guys on what's been going on and why I've been gone from my channel for so long. And to be honest, the reason we've been gone for so long is because I'm pregnant. I am 21 weeks as I'm making this clip, and I know I've mentioned on this channel before that I've had a miscarriage, but I don't think I mentioned that we had 2 miscarriages back to back in the course of a year. And this pregnancy was obviously planned, but we were worried about, you know, losing a baby again. And so of course I wanted to keep it a secret, but for me, the first trimester was extremely hard. I was really sick, not really in the mood to do anything. I was also really tired. And then, as you guys know, I have an 8-year-old child, so having to show attention to her, and then also working, and she's in school, so helping her with homework. I would say keeping the house together, but that was not at the top of my list. But just like day-to-day stuff, it was just really hard to even be able to be motivated for those things and have energy for that. So doing anything outside of what I actually had to do was just not going to be happening. So there's that. And then when we entered our second trimester, we were having issues as well. So I did have a threatened miscarriage about 12 weeks in. 12? No, at the 13-week mark. So that was another layer to everything else that has been going on. So I just wanted to update you guys on that so you guys know where I stand and what's been going on. I miss you guys, and I wish I had the energy to make more videos during that time, but I just didn't have it in me. Moving forward, I do plan to continue making YouTube videos and putting out more content that relates to travel still, especially now that we're going to be having a smaller child. But I can't necessarily give you guys a schedule, just because, again, there's a lot of stuff that's just up and down. By the time this video comes out, I would have already announced it on Instagram. So yeah, you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know that I'm pregnant, so it's not going to be news to you. But let's get back with our scheduled program, shall we? I will see you guys in a little bit.
It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You had to let me go. Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. Ooh, you got me feeling cool. Ooh, you got me feeling blue. Something but you so see-through. Something just ain't right by you.
You guys, so I just got back in the room. I just came in here to pick up my phone, actually, and I saw this waiting for us. So I wanted to show you guys real quick. So I saw this waiting for us. First of all, oh my gosh, they look delish. So now we have desserts for after our meal. Oh, and I also want to show you guys outside because you didn't see it yesterday. Okay, so that's the balcony. But all right.
Can I do you like I? You like I? Can I do you like I? Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow.
Kylie, what's your favorite part of the vacation?
My favorite
So
part
far.
is everything. Now, I shall keep struggling.
You had to let me go. Heartbreaks and heartaches. We tried too many times. Heartbreaks and heartaches. We tried too many times. No one knew you like I do. Wonder why you want me by your side, like all the time. You want my love all night. Telling me lies. Maybe stop telling me lies.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason. lesson. You throw it out, you stop caring about it. Don't let your head get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall.
What kind of massage is this?
A deep tissue massage.
Deep tissue. That's classic.
This will make your face better.
Precious cargo, be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right.
Good morning, you guys. So we are walking on the beach this morning. It's about 6 o'clock, maybe like 6:30. And it's beautiful because all you hear is the ocean hitting the sand. It's also, it's not cold or anything like that. The weather is so nice. The water is warm. This morning when I got up, sat on the balcony for a little bit, I was able to hear the birds chirping and singing, and it was silent, and it was beautiful, and I felt at peace, honestly. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but this vacation for me is about reconnecting with family, and it's also about relaxation. I haven't had a relaxing vacation in a while. Most of the vacations that we take in Japan are us kind of on the go, looking at temples, walking up a bunch of steps, and it's fun, it's beautiful, but sometimes you just need to relax. And that's what I feel. That's what I feel here. I feel super relaxed, and it's a wonderful thing. So I'm gonna enjoy my morning walk, and I will catch you guys later.
Don't let your head get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall. And I know that you really try to protect it. I know that you really try.
Okay, so I'm sitting outside, and I can't help but think about how grateful I feel to be able to be in a country as beautiful as Thailand and experience the culture, the food, and experience it with my family, with my daughter who's only 8 years old. And you know, I'm grateful for my husband, who is always making sure that my needs are met, and I'm happy even when we're at each other's throats. But today, in this moment, right now, I feel gratitude for the lifestyle that my husband has provided me with. I feel gratitude and happiness to experience so many cultures at once, and to be able to see that we're all human, we're all beautiful, we come in many shapes and sizes. And I know we're taught that in school, and you know, but to experience other cultures and to debunk a lot of the things that we know, I feel relaxed, I feel at home, I feel welcomed, and yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. And I know this is not everybody's reality, but what I would say is open your mind up to different things. If you have a dream of traveling or living abroad or whatever, and you get the opportunity, even if you're freaking scared, you know, do it. Do it. be safe, obviously, but do it, experience something new, experience a culture other than the American culture, and have an open mind and an open heart, and you'll see. It will change you for sure. So I just had to put that out there. I just wanted to express that today. And I'm just gonna sit in it for a while, but yeah, gratitude is what I'm feeling today. All right, I'm gonna continue to sit out on this balcony amongst nature and just be. I will see you guys later. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon, beautiful people. We are heading to an elephant sanctuary that's pretty close to our hotel, and this is definitely a must-do here in Thailand. So let's go and enjoy ourselves, shall we? All right, see you guys in a little bit.
Didn't get it, sometimes you fall. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Keep it in here and lock it. Keep it in here, don't knock it. Before you try being on your own side for once. For once. Keep it in here.
It's just only small sugar cane in the back bucket because now the tea is too small. How we feed them? Go close to them. First way you can feed by her trunk. And second way, hand down, walk close to her. She gonna use her trunk, hug your neck. Hold food one by one. Keep feeding her. If she don't hug you, don't feed her. Waiting she feed. Hey, this is my bag. Meow. When she hug her, then feed. If you run out of food, tap her cheek.
Keep it in here, don't knock it. Before you try being on your own side for once. For once. But sometimes you fall. 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 Sometimes you fall.
Show ya. Show me the call you when you turn me on. The way you tell me you want me down.
Hey guys, so we just got back from the elephant sanctuary tour, and I'll put the details for the tour in the description box, and I'll also put the name on the screen because I don't want to butcher it. The tour included photography, and basically they'll take pictures of you with the animals, and then they'll either airdrop it to you or send it to you through WhatsApp. It's not one of them things where like you take a picture at the end and then you have to pay for the picture. So I appreciated that. It includes a buffet. You get to make the animal food, so like make the food for the elephants and then feed them the food. You also do a mud bath with them, and you do a mud bath, then you take them, you swim with them in the fresh water, which is not so fresh because they be pooping in that damn water. There's a group photo at that point, and then you'll take them to like the sprinklers, and then they'll wash off like completely, and you'll just like scrub them and stuff like that. Overall, I absolutely loved the tour. I think it was a nice tour. How much was it, baby?
191 for 3.
What, $191? Oh, it was, yeah. So 191. How many hours would you say we got? Like 2 hours?
Well,
like
what?
It was like 2 hours.
In total was 5 hours. In total.
Oh, okay.
So with the ride. So technically 3 hours.
Okay. Yeah, so it was, the tour lasted for 3 hours. Absolutely love the tour. I will say that if you're going to be coming out here, just know that there's other people from other places, and people are rude as hell. We had some incidents, or some, not incidents, but like situations.
People don't ask excuse me.
Yeah, we
They
had.
just push you.
Yeah, we had. I don't want to call them situations. I don't care. Yeah, but there was like some situations where we're in line for the buffet and people are not like saying excuse me. They'll just like cut in front of you, like literally put their hand in front of you, or just cut in front of you, not saying excuse me, or like push you out the way or whatever. It's people are really rude. And I'm just putting it out there as an American because I know a lot of places think that Americans are rude, and that's not the case. All right, I'm about to wash all this nastiness off of me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Done this before you falling. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this and the more I go. Cause you a bad man, you she don't love me.
Okay, so I just finished with my massage, and it was amazing. The body oil smells really good. I got the I got the mother-to-be massage. It was an hour long, and it was just great. I feel relaxed, and now I'm out here enjoying the beautiful scenery and relaxing. And I got me some tea, so I'm gonna drink my tea, relax, and I'll see you guys later.
Feel fast like conman. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me.
About to continue the relaxation. I am heading to the pool, possibly to the beach, but not getting my hair wet.
I can see it in your eyes, I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Take it, baby, I ain't scared to take it. Oh, and maybe when I take it, oh.
Okay, we're here. Change to Blue's Clues. What happened to Steve?
He was in drugs.
Was he really?
Hey, that's their homework. I don't know.
Oh, okay. But they finally got a brown person up in here. Joshua.
De la Cruz.
De la Cruz.
That's
And
a
the songs
Filipino.
are different. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is nostalgic. Alright. Hey guys, so we're in the taxi. We're heading to town. Where are we heading actually, baby?
It's called the Boat Avenue.
Boat?
Yeah, like a boat.
Oh, we're heading to Boat Avenue, Phuket, to get something to eat. We don't really have any plans for today, so we're just gonna walk around, eat some good food, and see what all there is to see over there. Alright, see you guys in a little bit.
I'm too strong, cause I want ya. And it's hard to resist, cause I need ya. And it's hard, baby, yeah, cause I believe ya. Hold me tight, holding on tonight. Holding a couple, get to you clean and proper. Way I move, ain't no weekend lover. You gon' have me on your mind forever. Ever, thanks, baby. Turn it down like a sweet and ready. Go slow, keep it nice and steady. Know that you've been keeping patience. Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Show ya. Show me the color where you turn me on. The way you telling me you want me down.
Show me how you jigger.
Pick it up, why you tryna find the pieces when you lick it up? Why I like it when you sit it when you take it up? Yeah, you know that I'm bad. Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time.
I show you.
Okay.
Where I'm from,
on
we
a
a lot
tour today.
plantain.
We're doing a city tour, so we're in a van. We have a driver for the day, and we're gonna stop at a whole bunch of places and check them out. And I hope you guys enjoy.
So this is the
It depends on the shell. Like this one, when we open, if the lip oyster black, we can get the dark pearl.
Just pulled up to the house. Don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good. I put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a
All right, so we're at this monkey park. Waiting for Lou now. He went to get a nice view of the city. Kylie and I already did that while he was drinking coconut water. But I'm a little nervous. They got just wild monkeys out here walking around. So, I don't know. I'm not nervous that they'll steal. I'm nervous that they'll beat me up. Is that weird? And then Lou is always one of them people that like to hit on things to get the animals' attention. And I think, you know, they don't want to be bothered.
So then, like, if the monkey try to run for him, you just gotta make sure that we're faster to let him sacrifice.
I mean, I'm just gonna move away and let them do what they have to do, because, you know, you mess with one, you mess with all, and there's only 3 of us. So I think it's okay if we,
One starts to
you know,
get up.
serve Lou to the monkeys.
Yeah.
It's okay if we serve Poppy to the monkeys, right?
Yeah.
All right. We on the same page? All right. We'll see how it goes.
space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl a space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Catch a break.
We're here in Phuket Old Town exploring. Kylie. We're gonna get some souvenirs and find something to eat. So, see you guys in a little bit.
Mom and Dad's only daughter, do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics, do you like the sound? Seeking approval constantly.
This is the face of a man who loves his strawberry tart. Is that a strawberry tart?
Yeah.
Strawberry tart.
I like Japanese bread.
God, you don't like it.
Tastes weird.
It's my truth, I own, I speak it, don't make sense now. Give it a good, yeah. Put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that jump on.
Oh, that's the way they do slushies. That is like a slushie. It's like a slushie.
I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. I've been working all day.
This is Shalom Temple. Very, very sacred. We are able to record and take pictures though inside. Very beautiful. There's Kylie. There's Poppy or Lou for you guys. And so, about to go inside. I'm gonna take off my shoes and go inside.
Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a
the Buddhist in Thailand. You see this animal,
Oh,
like a snake.
the snake.
Oh,
They
that
have
was a dragon.
three.
Three snakes.
If dragon they have leg, but this one Naka we call, they have no leg.
Oh,
Mm.
nice.
So this is a Buddhist temple. No, this is for the monks, right?
Yes.
So if a gentleman wants to be a monk, he'll come here and he'll have to answer a few questions, right?
Yes, madam.
And then
who
what
will
happens
be asking the
if he
questions?
passes the test? Then what happens? Is he automatically a monk, or does he have to do more testing?
Or if he don't pass, he cannot come to be a monk anymore.
But if he passed, this is the only test, is just one?
Only one,
Oh,
only
okay.
one time.
Oh, okay.
Because they give like a, if example if I want to be monk, right, I have to train myself and fix learn everything before to be monk, to be answer.
Oh,
Oh,
you
okay.
gotta study.
If I cannot do that good,
Yeah.
the one
Then they won't take you. Oh, okay.
Who's asking the questions?
All right, guys, I am in the car waiting on Kylie and Lou. We're still at the temple, but I was like really hot because I had to wear a jacket. When you go into these temples, you know, you have to dress properly. So for ladies, you can't like you have to cover your shoulders. So I wore my jean jacket because I didn't have like a light shawl or anything to put over it. And of course, I want to be very respectful, but it's hot outside, so I had to be done. So I'm done. We have one more place to go, I think, which is Big Buddha, and it's also a temple. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to. I'm hot, and I'm tired, and I feel a little dehydrated. So I need to take it easy, but we'll see. I don't know how far it is. I know Big Buddha is pretty close to here, but I don't know how far it is from here. Like if I'll have time to actually like recollect myself. So if I do, then that's perfect. But this tour, I would definitely recommend. It's called the City Tour. You can pretty much find one of these tours at any like tour shop or tour stands. They have them pretty much all over. I'm probably gonna link the one that we went to, which is by our hotel. The guy is very nice, very knowledgeable, speaks English, and his wife, very nice, very knowledgeable as well, and kind of just give it to you straight as well. So I really enjoyed this tour. We got the 7-hour tour. They have a 5-hour, 7-hour tour, and a 9-hour tour. So basically how it works is you pay a specific amount of money, and you rent the tour, or you rent the van, or excuse me, you rent a driver for that amount of time, and it'll take you anywhere you want to go. But they usually do have like places that's already kind of listed. The monkey place that we went to, we didn't actually put that on our list of places to go. The guy was just like, hey, I want to go to the monkey place. He was like, yeah, let's go see monkeys. And then we were supposed to do the gym tour, which we did. Oh, finally they're back.
On the way we pass
Just what I saw. I saw
elephant.
an dog.
If you want to take a picture with elephant and feeding.
No, we already did that.
Oh,
We went to the elephant with you guys. I bought the sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So thank God they're in the car now. Did y'all have fun being in the heat?
It was fun.
I doubt that.
Look.
Did you get something for me? Oh, look at what my baby got me. Ooh, he got me something else. Baby, what is this?
The monk.
But what is it?
The monk. It's a,
No, I know, but what is a coin?
No, it's like a.
When you see the, you buy all it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
So they just went to the gift shop. I should have went
Oh,
because
sorry.
Yeah.
That's the monk, isn't it?
Yeah,
The first monk.
I didn't go, so I ain't getting them for real. But I guess we're gonna head to the Big Buddha, and then try to find something to eat. Because we ain't eat all day. We just been snacking.
If you
See you guys
buy
in a little
from the temple,
That's the make a noise.
But this one they already died.
Oh.
That's the body.
You don't want to touch it? That's different for you. Hey guys, I just want to come on here real quick while I still have everything fresh in my mind and talk to you guys about everything that we've experienced, from how we got around to the hotel that we're staying at, how we found our tours and things of that sort. I want to apologize in advance if I sound like I'm out of breath, which I might have sounded like throughout the whole video. I don't know, I haven't started editing yet. But I'm 5 months pregnant and I'm just constantly sounding and feeling out of breath. So I'm almost scared to see what the next few months bring. But forgive me in advance for that. I'm gonna try to talk slower so that I'm not getting out of breath a lot faster. So we leave tomorrow. Today is our last full day here. We are leaving Thailand and we are moving on to our next adventure. And I have decided that I'm just gonna make a separate video for that place, so stay tuned for that. It should come out either right after this video. I'm not sure if I want to do a bathing suit like haul kind of a thing, because I really like the bathing suits that I bought. They was pretty easy to find, and they fit me so well. And since I'm 5 months pregnant, like we want something, I wanted something anyway that will be cute and comfy and, you know, still stylish. So I'm thinking about doing that, but I don't know if I'm going to put that out after this video or I don't know. I have to figure that part out. Anyway, today is a bittersweet day. And so, like I said, I just wanted to talk to you guys about everything that has happened in Thailand, and I'm starting with the hotel. So we are staying at the Renaissance Phuket Resort and Spa. And real quick, this may be a side note. I had to ask this question because saying the word Phuket, and people back, like Americans, were correcting me back when we was in Japan, saying that it's Phuket, and the actual correct saying is Phuket. That's how they say it here in Thailand. It's Phuket, not Phuket. I know our alphabets, if you have a P and an H next to each other, it makes the F sound, but it's Phuket, not Phuket. So just so you guys know. So we're staying at this resort. This resort is extremely beautiful. They have a children's pool. They have an adults pool, which kids are allowed there. It's just a bigger version of that. They have a kids play area, so you can leave your kid there for 2 hours and they'll watch your child. I do think it does depend on the age. Like obviously Kylie's 8, so yesterday we were able to just drop her off free of charge for 2 hours, and then we picked her up just when she was ready to come home. But if you have younger kids, they are welcome, but I don't think you can actually leave them there with the staff members. You probably have to be there to watch over them, but I'm not too sure about that. I'm only saying that because the 2 times that I did see young kids, their parents were there. So if you do have a younger child and you're wanting to bring them to this resort, that might be a question that you can ask, or you can always call them before getting here or before booking, or emailing them, and you can ask that question. But you can only leave your child there 2 hours a day. The rooms here are beautiful. You guys saw the room earlier in the video. The bathroom does have a curtain that comes down, so when we take showers, we all have privacy, or when we use the bathroom, we all have privacy. I promise you that. But it is beautiful. They have 4 restaurants and a bar, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, but I will put that on the screen somewhere if I'm mistaken. But they have 4 restaurants and a bar here. Breakfast, we did get that included with our room, so we paid the extra for breakfast. And I do recommend you do that, just because our hotel is kind of far from the city. The breakfast is really good. You have American food, you have Thai food, you have just a bunch of everything. Like they had oatmeal, they had French toast, waffles, pancakes, crepes. They have eggs that you can get omelet, scrambled. They do egg benedict. They have rice and different kinds of meats and noodles and all this stuff. They have fresh fruit, fresh juice. I mean, it's well worth the money, and that way you don't have to get up early, and especially me because I'm pregnant, like I need to eat when I'm hungry. But for me it was important. I didn't want to have to get up early to go look for breakfast outside the hotel. I honestly think it's worth splurging on breakfast. Breakfast is from 7 to 11. Yeah, from 7 to 11. So you can sleep in if you like, you can wake up early if you like. The staff here is so freaking nice. They are definitely well mannered. They are so helpful. I mean, honestly, if I could take them home with me, I would. They're just really, really nice. They have live performances. They have a fire show. We haven't actually done any of the live performances because it seems like when that's happening, we are not here. In your room, you'll get one of these. It's like a pamphlet, and it has all the information. It has some places on the back that you might want to hit up. They also have one of these Q codes, so you'll use this on your phone to check out the menus for the different places. And there's so much here. I mean, I can just go on and on and on. The main thing that I want to mention, other than the food, which, like I said, if you're gonna be here, definitely it's worth spending the money, the extra money, to include breakfast. This resort is, and I think all resorts, if I'm not mistaken, or most resorts are not close to like the city. They are a little further away. So our resort is about an hour away from like the old town and like city life here. And the reason why we got this resort is because, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the video, but we are on our honeymoon, even though Kylie's with us. We are on our honeymoon. We got married in 2020, January of 2020. And unfortunately, COVID happened, so we weren't able to take our honeymoon. And this was where we were supposed to go anyway. Not necessarily this hotel, but we wanted to come to Thailand. So the fact that we are in Japan and so close to Thailand, we was not gonna pass up an opportunity to come here. So of course, we took Kylie along with us, but this is our honeymoon. So even though it's not the two of us and it's the three of us, we still wanted to be relaxed. And that's what the whole purpose for me of this vacation was, to feel relaxed, to get closer to my family. And I think I've accomplished that. And so we did do a few things here and there, but that wasn't the main purpose. There's a shopping area that's pretty close to here, and the hotel provides a shuttle for us to get there. There's a bunch of things. There's a whole bunch of shops. There's souvenir stuff there. They have massages, bunch of restaurants. I do not recommend Claws. I'm not gonna rant right now, but I don't recommend that place. If you guys are in this area, that's a story for another time. But anyway, so we went there, and that's where we was able to find tour information, like stores or booths. So we found two, and the one I recommend I will leave on the screen because I cannot remember the name right now. But there's different tours here. Tour information store that we went to, the lady was nice. It's a family-owned business, so it's the lady and her husband. Super nice. She was super honest with us. She's the one who told me like it's not a good idea or it's not recommended for me to go to the smaller islands because I'm pregnant. But there we booked our elephant tour, and we also booked our city tour. So the elephant sanctuary tour, which you guys saw, that was a great tour. I didn't want to go to any tours where they are riding elephants. I just did not feel comfortable with that. For me, that's a part of animal cruelty. And so we chose a tour that didn't have any riding, they didn't have any hooks, and it was something else that they didn't have. And then they also feed you. The buffet was, first of all, the buffet was so freaking good. The chicken was on point, the noodles was on point, just everything was good. And I don't think I got a clip of the food because there was, I mean, there were so many people just pushing and acting a damn fool, the tourists, that I was just like, let me just get my plate and sit the hell down and be done. I was kind of upset a little bit, to be honest, about how some people were being so rude and not saying excuse me, and yes, they speak English. I know they speak English because if you the tour, the people giving the tour was speaking English. So you're not gonna go nowhere where you can't understand or have some type of translation. And even if you don't speak good English or you don't know excuse me, you know it's rude to cut in a line, you know it's rude to just push past people. Just common decency would be nice. And I was just very freaking irritated. But like I said, the tour was nice. The gentlemen that were hosting the tour, lovely people. The experience was such a good experience, and I highly recommend you guys do an elephant sanctuary tour if you guys come here. The last tour that we did was the city tour. So basically with the city tour, and I think I've explained this a little bit earlier, so I won't get too much in it, but the city tour is you rent a driver for a day. They have 5 hours, 7 hours, or 9 hours. And he'll basically take you anywhere you'd like to go. They have like a pamphlet similar to this where you can like pick out destinations. They have popular touristy places listed on that brochure, but if you're interested in going to a place that's not on that brochure, you can definitely let the driver know and they will do that. We did end up doing that. And then we had like 7 things, maybe like 5 to 7 places that we wanted to go on our list for that day. But as we started driving and like the time was going, we adjusted here and there. So like we were supposed to go to the gym factory, and because we went to Pro Factory, spent some money there, we was like, you know what, let's wheel it back in. So we didn't go to the gym factory, but we added in the Upside Down Museum, which wasn't on the tour, and we also added in that monkey place that you guys saw that wasn't a part of the tour. And actually the driver was the one who recommended that place. He was like, hey, do you guys want to go here? And he's like, okay, let's go. So we went and did that, and the driver was super friendly. His name is Eddie. I don't know his wife's name, but his name is Eddie. They are on Google, and like I said, I will have the name of the company listed down in the description, and I might put it on the screen. He was a wonderful host, a wonderful driver. He was patient with us. He didn't seem agitated. At the Big Buddha, he got out of the car with us and went to the Big Buddha with us, was taking pictures and like telling us about like our statues. So I think I took pictures. I don't know if I did videos, but once you go up the steps to the Big Buddha, there are Buddha statues around, and they have plaques of the days of the week. So on the day of the week that you were born, I took pictures. Like I said, I don't know if I took videos, but he was saying what it meant. So if you're born on a Sunday, which Kylie and him were born on a Sunday, it meant that you have like a lot of inner anger or inner rage within you. If you are born on a Monday, which is myself and Lou, then that means you are charming. So you can hold conversations. People want to have conversations with you or even get to know you. And the statue for that is like this. Like this. And he was saying that the reason why the hand was up is because it's like to tell people to stop. Like you have to be careful if you have that I guess personality trait, because sometimes you get the wrong people in your life. But like I said, Mr. Eddie was really good, very knowledgeable, very talkative, really enjoyed being on that tour and having him as a driver. And he's actually the one who told me that Phuket is pronounced Phuket and not Phuket. Then there was another day that we spent walking around. We went to Boat, I don't know the name of it right now. I did capture it in one of the clips, and I will correct it down below. Boat something, and I just can't remember right now. But on that day, we didn't have a private driver. We used Bolt, which is basically the Asian version of Uber, and Lou just downloaded the app and we use that to get around. If you guys don't know this is your first time watching these videos, Lou is the person who plans these trips. He looks up activities, he's looking up how we're getting around, he's looking up, you know, how to be safe in these countries, and he just does all of that. So I'm very, very thankful to my husband for being, 1, so responsible, 2, taking on that responsibility, and 3, not complaining when he does it. I love that man. But Lou is the one who has done the research to find that app. So I will put a picture of the app on the screen, and it's a very reliable app. I'm not sure if you can use it in other Asian countries, but you can definitely use it here in Thailand. So if you come here, definitely download that app. It's very helpful. The rides are really cheap. You can get a taxi if you like. There's a whole bunch of taxi stands. The company, like this hotel, also can call a cab for you to drive you places. But because we're so far away from like the city stuff, a lot of the companies that the hotel used won't go that far out. So like one day we went to the mall that's pretty close to here, and the shuttle runs on a schedule, but we didn't want to wait for the schedule. We wanted to go like when we was ready because everybody was like so hungry. So we had the hotel call us a cab, and we was gonna use that cab, use that guy in the future to like take us down like further into the city and like the downtown area. But he was saying like that's too far. He doesn't go that far. So just be aware of that. Some of the drivers that the hotel might be able to provide you with won't go that far out. So definitely download the Boat app before you get here. Check it out. Do some research on it, and yeah, I'm gonna highly recommend that app. I think that's it, and I covered everything that I wanted to cover. Lou and Kylie are already at the pool. They're waiting for me. So I'm gonna put on my bathing suit. That's actually him calling me right now. So I'm gonna put on my bathing suit and get ready to go. I am ending this video right here, right now, because today we're just gonna spend relaxing at the pool. So I will see you guys in the next video. Please keep a lookout for our next adventure, which, like I said, I'm not sure when it's gonna be out, but it'll be out soon after this video. It's been a while since I've recorded a video, so I am a little rusty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.